Daily Mail. Exclusive. Meghan and Mum hours before her wedding to her first husband, that is. Some more parasites. Thankfully, I think that's about the only one I can see now, that there may be more. NHS rations prescriptions. Patients will have to pay for thousands of drugs over the counter. That's all to do with the privatisation, as you know. 2 held as boy aged 7 freezes to death. What is this place coming to? The scum. Help cancer kids like Cal 3. Well, the sad thing is that there are cures for it, and they know about it, but they don't want us to know. But it's out there now. I mean, the cannabis oil, baking soda, turmeric and black pepper. There's so many cures out there, natural cures, but they can't make any money off that. But they're still running, Hands-free crash driver faces prison. Should be the manufacturer. Exclusive fury at top brass. 2 hero hounds to be put down. Bomb sniffers saved thousands of lives. War dogs on death row. That's what happens when you've got Satanists in charge. They don't care about anyone or anything. The Guardian. Well, you got the big picture of the weather we're supposed to be coming. Winter arrives with a flurry. PM joins storm of protest over Trump tweets. May says retweeting of video from Britain first was wrong thing to do. Yeah. The Times. Trump gave us boost in supporters, says far right. MPs criticise president for anti-Muslim retweets. Divide and conquer. That's all it is. Patients face longer waits for rationing of treatment. Yeah, they want you to see the NHS is so useless that when they take it away, although they've already taken most of it away anyway, you go, so we're going to have to pay for private healthcare. Oh, okay then. Oh, look at it. It works every time, all the time, even though the NHS has had mountains of money thrown at it, but those in charge have been stealing it all. This is how sick things are getting down the bottom there. Pray for a gay prince. Christians should pray for Prince George IV to be gay to force the Church of England to support same-sex marriage, a senior Anglican minister has said. Pushing the transgender agenda again. That's all it is. DUP Brexit threat. The Democratic Unionists threatened to bring down the government over Brexit while telling the EU to ignore Irish claims that the peace process could be undermined. They all want in on it, don't they? Record migration fall. This is fake news, by the way. Net migration fell by the largest amount ever recorded in a year after the Brexit vote, with EU citizens accounting for more than 3/4 of the drop. Doesn't mention about the non-EU citizens though, does it? No, because they wouldn't want you knowing that. A sad onslaught. The last rebel-held suburb of Damascus has been hit by 247 airstrikes and 1,200 artillery shells in a fortnight by forces loyal to President Assad of Syria. Yeah, he's made out to be a bad bloke, just like Gaddafi was made out to be a bad bloke. And it turned out that Gaddafi looked after his people, but wouldn't have a central bank, so that's why they got rid of him. And the same goes for Syria, that's why they're trying to get rid of him. Regulators' response. The banking regulator has said the test for misconduct was too high to allow it to take action against accountants who gave failing HBOS a clean bill of health. In other words, we're not going to do then that lulled you all into thinking it was a good sound investment. We're just going to let them walk. Yeah, because we always look after ourselves, you know. Nothing happens by accident. Daily Mirror. Not wanted. Trump calls for Trump to be charged with race crime after vile tweets. President rows with PM after she blasts his praise of hateful group. He says cancel his state visit. Bigots are not welcome in the UK. And of course a picture of the parasites up in the corner there. Say no more about that. The Daily Telegraph. Bank warning over Britain's debt. More borrowing raises risk of Venezuela-style collapse. Official warns days after budget spree. So get ready because there's going to be a banking crash is what that's saying. And many are pointing to just before Christmas, but who knows? Of course, the good thing about if there is a crash is that all those that aren't aware of anything going on, they're going to go, whoa, what happened there? How come that happened again? We only had one less 10 years ago. How come that's happened again? What's going on? Some corruption maybe. Over on the right, patients wrongly given cancer all clear in NHS X-ray scandal. Again, make the NHS look so bad that you won't miss them when they're gone. Cancelled. Donald Trump will not visit the UK in foreseeable future. Haven for threatened red squirrels is in biggest new forest for 30 years. That's the red squirrels. You don't see many now. They're all grey squirrels imported from America, I believe. Benefit fraud up by 200 million to hit a record 2.1 billion. Benefit fraud has reached record level after it rose by 200 million in the space of a year. Fraud swallowed up almost 2.1 billion of the Department for Work and Pensions total budget of 174 billion. MP and David Gork, the Work and Pension Secretary, had questions to answer. Oh, well. Biggest benefit, excuse me. The biggest benefit cheats are in Parliament. Frosties now a breakfast cereal for adults. Kellogg's has got round the attempt to stop them putting so much sugar, which causes cancer, into this thing. It's things aimed at kids. So they got round it by saying it's for adults. Don't kiss staff or be suggestive, say MP's guide. Well, that should be pretty obvious, but they need to be told this, and these are the ones that are making decisions for the country. I think we may have the wrong ones in there. Bitcoin, a risk to global finance, warns Fed. Smoke and mirrors, don't get distracted by it. 10p. Daily Express. Why our biscuits are to change forever. I covered this yesterday because they're having certain ingredient that cause cancer lowered. Not taken out, just lowered. Our Brexit vote has helped us get a grip on migration. Fake news. Cheese fights heart disease. Daily helping can slash risk by 40%. Yeah, it's possible, because if you look at the Jonah Budwig cancer cure, mixing flaxseed oil with cottage cheese, so you need to mix them two together, and it needs to be good quality cottage cheese, because of the as it mixes, it produces the cancer fighting ingredient that goes and destroys cancer. Snow chaos. Now will it be a white Christmas? Daily Star. Blitzed by thunder, snow and lightning. It's getting very, very frightening. And here an eviction shocker, something to do with the I'm a Celebrity stuff. And What I Want for Crimbo by one of the biggest parasites. Financial Times. Bitcoin mania, government should protect their citizens. Merkel fatigue. The Chancellor warning hold over her own supporters. And Trump's UK tour, new itinerary includes royal visit at Tussauds. You just don't know what to believe and what not to believe, and the general rule of thumb is don't believe any of it. Corbyn lashes out at big bank gamblers and speculators. Anti-Wall Street rhetoric resurfaces. US lender Morgan Stanley singled out. Privatisation of student debt poised to rack up 18 million loss for Treasury. Then why are they selling it? Eh? That's the questions to be asking. Why are they selling it? Oh, because they'll claim on the insurance. They'll sell it for a tenth of the thing and they'll still go after the full amount. So everyone makes money off the students. That's why. Metro. Twit hits the fan. Trump again, of course. Dennis Healy. World events do not occur by accident. They are made to happen, whether it is to do with national issues or commerce, and most of them are staged and managed by those who hold the purse strings.